Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Well, welcome back to the channel, Papa's Posse. Once again, it's time for Papa's comic books, coffee, and more. Today we have The Punisher, Warzone, the Architect of Annihilation. Story is the Jericho Syndrome. This is number 17, $1.75, back in 1993. It's by Arbet and Lanning and Hugh Hayes. Now, before we begin, don't forget this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's see what's going on. When mobsters slew his family, Frank Castle vowed to spend the rest of his life avenging them. Trained as a Marine and equipped with a state-of-the-art arsenal, he now wages a one-man war on crime. The Punisher. Men scheme, men design, and when they do, innocents suffer. The Punisher, vigilante, relentless scourge of evil men, and the schemes he upholds, the rights of the innocent above all else. And Jack Unuk, the troubleshooter, warrior in the theaters of industry, he too battles the designs of the unscrupulous. Fate and design are about to draw them together. Micro, give me a situation report. I hear you, Frank. I'm just nursing my beer and biding my time. I can see Luca. He's talking with some associates, but he's not moving yet. Sit tight. Still not clear is the nature of the technical problem delaying the opening of the new Grand Strait hydroelectric plant. Pan Allied refuses to comment on the delay, and all the while speculation in the town of Grand Strait continues to mount. Come on, Marty, talk to me. What's going on in there? Keep your pants on, Jack. You think you could do better than me? Is that it? Remember, buddy, I taught you all you know. I've located the 5th level junction box, and I'm about to run a diagnostic. If the architect is trying anything in the control system, it'll show up here. Just sit tight. R2-D2? Frank, I hear you. Looks like it's going down, Frank. Luke is pressing flesh like he's running for office. Stand by. Though Pan Allied spokesman Tim Wainscott has assured the town selectmen that there is no risk of public safety. Frank, they've made the switch. They're coming out. I hear you. Click, click. Marty, it's been too quiet, too long. I'm coming out. Oh, knock it off, Jack. You worry too much. Hey, do I fuss like this over you? I do not. Now keep quiet while I... Marty! What is it? Marty! Come on, Frank. They've almost... Yo, rat bait talking to yourself. The first sign of madness. Let me see that. There. Seems to be some activity on the edge of the dam. It's not clear to the reporter. Just what? Hello, your friend must have brains to rig a wire like this. Want to see them? You hear me? I hear you. Huh? Oh my God, the dam, it's... Jack, the dam. Marty, get out of there. Marty, run for God's sake. It's all cracking. Kradoom! Oh no! What's she doing in her bra and underwear? Shaboom! Look! Get away from me! Get away from me! Those poor people. Are you getting this in the studio? The dam's gone. The dam's gone. You're crazy. You're crazy. Madness. Thousands of lives destroyed in the blink of this reporter's eye. It's terrible, terrible. Those poor people. Kaboom! Frank, come on, Micro. But did you see it? Yeah, but it's all over now. No. The TV, the dam did. You see it? Not now, Micro. Not now, Frank. The dam collapsed. The people died, Frank. Marty. You amaze me, Frank. You sicken me. You spend weeks stalking two-bit nobody like Luca for the sake of innocence. Well, buddy, while you were blasting Luca into the dog food, a whole bunch of innocents bought the big one. Don't you care? Grand Strait is only 50 kilometers away from here. Is that too far for your conscience to stretch? Linus, there's a lot of things I can take from you. But that's not one of them. You're upset, I know, and it's a bad thing that happened at the dam. But I'm a specialist. I know the war I have to fight, and acts of God aren't part of it. Acts of man, that's my target, and you know it. Evil men have evil schemes, and when they hurt innocents, I punish them. I don't like disasters like the dam. I deplore them. But heck, Micro, I can't do anything about them. That's the business of the Lord Almighty. Let's not get his mysterious ways mixed up with mine, eh? Maybe, Frank, but your ways had better give way to his. 'Cause that act of God just closed the highway. Attention, attention, the road ahead is closed. Due to the flooding, the Grand Strait Valley is impassable at this time. Please remain in your vehicles. Now what? Get changed, low profile. The police are buzzing around like flies, and we don't want another distraction on our hands. Got it? Hey, Frank, what? Back there, in the bar. Thanks. Come on, come on. Let us through. Tick, 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 tick. Hey, mister, hey. You want to step down from the car? What is this? I thought there was some kind of disaster up ahead. You got it, mister. Oh, my goodness. They're floating in the water. You're no cop, and you're no innocent passerby. Let's take a walk. The architect sends his regards, but for you and your partner, he'd have finished the scam way back. You're a hitch, and hitches he don't like. Tough. Tough for you. What the heck? It's called Kevlar. Because he shot him. You got any? Kabloom. Thought not. What do you think, Frank? Do we head back to the interstate and try going up through West Climb, or do we go north to 347? Move over. Don't make any sudden moves. Let's go for a drive. Frank, do as he says. 1 million vehicles in this traffic jam, and you gotta pick ours? Kaboom. Hey, what gives? You've made a mistake, bozo. Oh, have I? Oh, yeah. You don't know Frank. I don't know who you are or why you're waving that automatic, but I just want you to know there are safer things to do with your life. Bud, for a moment you almost sound like you're somebody. Don't give me any grief. I've had enough of a day. I've had enough for one day. Attention you, in the van. Stop or we will fire. Well, it seems we're not the only people you've annoyed, Bud. Listen to me. That's not the police. You have to believe me. They look at each other. And they go through it. Just protecting our flesh and blood interests. And they go through it and they're being spruce, blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, Frank. Oh. Into the water they go.
Who are you asking about?
Oh. Cough, cough, cough. Ground to air missiles. You've got a lot of explaining to do, Bud. Who are you? Oh. Now, Bud, talk.
Sorry,
now.
I didn't understand.
Joshua, I fought the Battle of Jericho. Joshua, fought the Battle of Jericho. And the walls came tumbling down. Ah, gentlemen, come in. Congratulations on the success of your mission. I always have the greatest confidence in my crew. What about the secondary matter? We have cause to believe that Jack Unak and his partner were deleted during the incident. Excellent. Unak has been a hitch in my designs for longer than I've liked. Now the business at hand. in the light of the demonstration with the Grand Straight Dam Pan Allied, has decided to accept our offer. I have arranged for the transfer of funds to take place on the San Jerome Suspension Bridge tomorrow. The exchange will be at noon. Everything should go smoothly. However, I'd like the crew to take the usual precautions and position these units as per my instructions. Just in case a further demonstration is needed. So you're a troubleshooter hired by Pan Allied to root out this architect guy. I've been after him for years, ever since I did some work for the Canadian government. His schemes are always brilliant, always criminal, and they've been getting bigger. He uses his architectural genius to locate flaws in large industrial structures and then threatens to exploit them unless the owning company pays him a colossal ransom. Despite warnings, Pan Allied didn't take him seriously and didn't pay. So he destroyed the dam and killed all those innocents. And my partner now, he's made this personal, and I'm going to nail his hide to the door. You're going to need help. When he did what he did to those people at Grand Straight, he joined the war. Gentlemen, your carriage awaits. Oh no, what's the carriage? Here we go. So where are we going first? Gentlemen, we've seen what this man can do. Now you have to take him seriously. Get up in the building. We do, Mr. Unik. That's why we've decided to accept his terms. What? You can't. You must let me handle this. No, the insurance litigation and the lawsuits following the disaster at Grand Straight are crippling our company. We can't risk you making this situation worse. We have one last function for you to perform. Then your contract with us will be terminated. You will deliver this case to the center strut of the San Jerome Bridge tomorrow at noon. Don't lose it, Mr. Unik. It contains $2 billion in bearer bonds. You will be handsomely paid for this, Unik. Don't screw it up. Don't give the architect any reason to hurt us again. We want this matter settled now. Is that clear? Yes, sir. I hear you. I'll make the delivery. Everything will go smoothly. I'll make sure the situation doesn't get any worse. That's it, Jack. Tell them what they want to hear. Tell them what they want to hear. Then we'll go do what we have to do. Oh, no. Dun, da, dun, dun, da, dun. They're going to do something we don't know. And that was The Punisher. Warzone. Architect of Annihilation. The Jericho Syndrome. Number 17 from 1993. I hope you enjoyed that little reading. Now don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And as Papa and the Punisher always say,
That was easy.
until next time, Papa is out.